What is going on, you velocipede bears? I'm Chris, and today on Nostalgia Dig, I'm going to be continuing with Mixed Lot Number Mark. And if you missed that one, go watch it, because it's the first part of a box that was sent to me by my friend Mark, and he has kindly curated this really interesting group of stuff that I'm having a blast going through. There's probably 2 more videos worth of stuff in here, and without further ado, let's dig in. Okay, here we have, it's like the cover to an old X-Men comic, number 12, probably the first appearance of Juggernaut. Wow, he's been around that long. Wow. The Origin of Professor X, featuring the almost indescribable menace of the Juggernaut. It says Cerebro Room, so this is a little thing that opens up. Oh, cool. It's like a little mini set, like a danger room or something. We've got a tiny Juggernaut here. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut. And Professor X wielding his powers as best he can. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, there's things that pop up. Okay, like computer banks and a chair. Oh, some sort of contraption with a spring. Yeah, some more stuff that pops up down there. So, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Okay, it looks like those pop off. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work. I don't see how else it works, though. So you clip them back on, and that covers up that area again. And Professor X can sit. He's in a floating chair, but he can sit in an extra chair, just to show people who's boss. And then Juggernaut can get smacked by this thing here, showing that it is in fact possible to stop the Juggernaut, because he's been stopped many times. He's an interesting character. He's still around. I believe the most recent comic I've read with him in it was Legion of X, and he's on a team with Nightcrawler and a few others. It's cool. Interesting stuff. He currently seems like he's trying to be a better person. That's fun. I'm not sure if I was using that properly, but that's a really cool little set there. Alright, next we have a little car, and there appears to be more than meets the eye with this little car. I don't know if it's officially more than meets the eye, but yes, here we go. This little car is also Scary Alien. You thought I was just a car. I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably not an official Transformer, which sometimes those are the best kind, like the knockoff Transformers. And in recent videos, I've been uncovering McDonald's food items that also transform into robots and things. They're wonderful. Yeah, he's got a cool sports car, and he turns into a scary alien. Right, another little micro machine. It's like a VW Bug, but convertible. That's fun. Copyright 19... I can't read it. It's so small. That's another fun micro machine. It's a cool car. And we have a tiny Omega Red. I wonder if he was meant to go in that set with Juggernaut and Professor X, or a similar set. Recently unboxed a Funko Pop Vinyl of Omega Red. He's a cool character. He seems like a legit threat to Wolverine because he's got a similar background, I would say, and is just as tough, but meaner. All right, looks like we have a Hero Clicks of a Halo character. Master Chief Assault Rifle, number 500. I didn't know HeroClix made Halo stuff. That's cool. Yeah, copyright 2007 WizKids, so that is the same company that made HeroClix. I will admit now that I think I've only ever played Halo one time, and it was because I got a free one during, Xbox 360. I think they used to give away a free game once in a while, and they gave away a Halo game. I don't know which one. And I played it for a little bit. I am just notoriously bad at first-person shooter games. Like, I grew up in a generation a little bit before that, like, platformer, side-scroller generation. So I could practice and get better, but I'm just so bad at it. And therefore, I don't play those games a lot. But they look really cool. I mean, I'm guessing if you do know how to play them, that they're a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a cool figure. They put a lot of work into the sculpts on these for being so small. A lot of detail. Very neat. All right, we have another Micro Machine, and this is sealed in a bag. Does that make it special for some reason? I don't know. It looks like a little... Here I go. Being non-car guy, I'm going to go out on a limb and say El Camino. Because it's like a car with a truck bed. That's the only one of those that I know. But fun. I would drive this car. The gas, the gas costs on it would be out of this world probably, but I don't think I would want to drive it like as my normal getting around car, but just, fun. Ooh, another one of these. It's a fighter jet that I think might transform into something else. Yes. Whoops. I broke them. There, I fixed them. Okay. This little wide boy. He's cool. Another alien-looking robot fighter jet. So in my generation, the fighter jet that turned into a robot was Leader 1 from the GoBots. I don't think that's who this is, but yeah, I was into GoBots like just as much as Transformers back in the day, even though they were probably not as good. I still liked them quite a bit, and they have a really good theme song, both of them. If you get a second, when you're done with this video, go on YouTube, listen to the original Transformers theme song, and then listen to the original GoBots theme song, and then maybe just be a little bit sad about how theme songs aren't that good anymore. Go back to fighter jet mode. There he goes. Really cool little Micro Machine truck. Little blue guy here. It's a Datsun. When do you ever see that anymore? I remember like there being Datsuns around. It's just they don't make cars for the US anymore, do they? Or it's at least they're not popular. Neat. Datsun truck. All right, we're going to stay with the Micro Machines theme for a minute here. Another one in a bag. This is a purple... It's right on the tip of my tongue what type of car this is. Yeah, I can't think of it. I know car people are going nuts because they know that this is a very iconic muscle car. I can't think of what it is. That's my car knowledge for you, though. Oh, I think this goes with, yeah, from the last video, Skullfire now has matching gauntlets to be more 90s menacing. And yet another bagged micro machine. This is a hot rod, this one. I don't even have a guess of what type of car this is, but it's really cool. It's like the type you see at car shows. Some guy standing next to it and telling you not to touch it. Neat. This is a piece to something. Not sure what. This looks like a glow stick. So, I think with glow sticks, you're supposed to break them and then they glow. But if that's not what you're supposed to do with this could be a huge mess. Around a lot of very delicate technology. So I'm going to do it back here. Okay, it did something. It looks different. So I get it now. I never knew how those really worked. There was a smaller tube inside. And doing that cracked that tube and changed. I guess it just mixed the chemicals or released the chemicals that caused the glowing. It does look like it's faintly glowing. Oh, it is. I can't really show you because of the nature of having a ton of lights on me right now, but it's glowing a little bit. This might be very old, but it still works. I haven't seen a straight up glow stick in a long time. That's fun. All right, we have a little item. I don't know what this is. Definitely it's supposed to go with somebody. I don't know if it goes with someone here in what he sent me. Looks like there might be a little peg here that might go on someone's back to give them wings of some sort. So we'll put this aside and see. Oh, cool. Here we have Scott Summers, Mr. Cyclops himself. This is I would say early 90s Toy Biz. Let me see if it says here. Yeah, Toy Biz, copyright 1991, Marvel. Okay, yeah, so this is like among the earlier ones that I've ever had. Like I think I have that, like a Punisher and a Venom that might be from around that time. He has a switch on his back, and I know that was supposed to make his visor light up, so the moment of truth, I will not be disappointed if it doesn't still light up, because things like that don't always last. But here we go. Yes! It still works. That's awesome. I feel like Cyclops is a very divisive character. A lot of people do not like him, and a lot of people really like him. And I think they've done a good job in the newer comics of making him more likable. Like, he still feels like a leader, but he doesn't feel as stiff as he used to, I think. That's a great figure. I'm not sure if my favorite Cyclops is this version or the one where his hair sticks out of the top. I think it might be the hair, because that was like, that just screams Jim Lee to me, and Jim Lee is kind of at the very top of comic book art for me. Like him and a few others are right up there as sort of like the comic book Mount Rushmore for me. Yeah. That's an awesome Cyclops figure. Okay. This looks like another Halo HeroClix. I wouldn't have known that other than this weapon, I believe is a Halo weapon. And I found one of those in a video a long time ago. And I'm like, this looks familiar. I don't know what this is. And then it dawned on me. It's like, that's a Halo thing. But yeah, this must be, it says Arbiter Energy Sword. Okay, so that's an energy sword. Now I know. And this is an Arbiter. I guess I'm going to go out on a limb and say that those are the bad guys, but I'm not sure. Do not know. He looks cool though. He's ready to fight with his energy sword. And I think today we're going to end here with Archangel. This is a really cool Archangel figure. This might be the first Archangel figure. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like there's a good chance it is. Probably from the same series as that Cyclops, or the same year. Let me see. Copyright Marvel 91 Toy Biz. Okay, so same year. Archangel was a very 90s upgrade of Angel, and it turned him from a character that people didn't talk about or didn't care about much to someone that they thought was really awesome. and he is. He's back to being Angel now for quite a while, I think. During the 90s, I think that was the right thing to do. Like, having him turn into Archangel, because it feels so 90s. So he's got this mechanism on his back, which, yep, he flaps. That's awesome. And it looks like these might fire. Oh, well, at least they come out. Little missiles. Did he fire missiles? I don't remember. I remember he fired like blades, like feathers out of his wings, but I don't necessarily remember there being missiles. There very well could have been. I just don't remember. That's great. And we're going to call it there. There's still some more in here, so we're going to do a video 3, and then if we don't finish then, we're going to do a video 4. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing. That helps me a lot, and if you're subscribed, just watching the videos helps me very much. Thank you, and I appreciate it. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next dig. Bye.